Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Hamilton Park here on Tuesday. It is the 28th of June 2022. Gonna look at the fourth race at 2:45 from Hamilton, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. The 2:45, the fourth race. It is a stay at Hampton by Hilton Amada Mile Handicap. It's Class 2 handicap, going for a purse $40,500. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Horses rated 81 to 100. We have a field here of 10 horses going 1,600 meters, or about the mile trip on the turf course. I'm going to take the 9 horse, Bring It On Boris, as a top selection. Let's go 9, 10, 6 in your TriCash trifecta. 9, 10, 6 TriCash trifecta. Top selection 9 horse, Bring It On Boris. 5-year-old Get 'em by Distorted Humor. Keith Daglish trains this one. Sam James gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 22nd of June, which was last Wednesday at Carlisle, so making the quick turnaround of 6 days. 1 mile firm ground Class 4 handicap, and he finished 4th by 1/4 lengths. He finally had a good post draw from his most recent races, and he improved off the most recent races that afternoon. He stalked that day, he sat back early that day, but he slowly moved his way up. He was on the drive, but excelling with a little bit of a high weight. I didn't think it was a half bad race. With the quick turnaround, with a better post draw, I think he could really run a good race here today. 2 back, he was just a little bit too wide on the 5th of June at Musselburgh. 7 furlongs in a Class 4 handicap. He finished 6 by 5 1/4 lengths that day. And, he just sat back early, a little bit of a turn of foot. But when you're breaking 9 of 10, you need a good position there at Musselburgh. And then at York on the 21st of May, very tough competition. 7 furlongs in a Class 4 handicap. He finished 6 by 4 1/4 lengths that day. And again, he sat back early, but he just never really got a good turf breaking 19 of 20. Again, mercy at the post draw. Before that, off a little bit of a refreshing at Southwell, 7 furlongs in a Class 4 handicap. He finished 2nd by a neck that day, but he really closed up from nowhere from early on. He just missed late. Not a bad race for him there. Before that, Newcastle, the mile in Class 4, he finished 2nd by 1 3/4 lengths. Again, he's not a quick horse early on, but he always gets, if he gets good tracking mid-pack position, he could win. He hasn't won in quite a while. His last victory came at Newcastle in mid-October 2021. Coming here today, I'm going to give him a shot for a seasonal reappearance. You also have to give kudos to the 10 horse Sip and Smile. William Buick gets on this one, coming up north to ride this horse. Most recently at Doncaster, 1 mile in a Class 3 handicap in mid-June. The horse finished 3rd by 3.5 lengths that day, and the horse just couldn't keep the speed late, just kind of hit the wall there. Before that, Sandown over the mile in a Class 4, he finished 3rd by 2 1/4 lengths. Again, they took him off the pace that day. I don't think it was the right thing. He just couldn't get there late against those tough horses, but then he won after that at Doncaster over the 7, where he completely missed a break, but after that really went flying on the front end. Coming here with Buick going up north to Scotland, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets the job done. At 5-1, definitely using your play spot. But to recap my selection for the fourth, the 2:45 from Hamilton, let's take the 9 horse, Bring It On Boris. Give kudos to the 10 horse, Sip and Smile. 9, 10, 6, TriCash trifecta. Let's go 9, 10 in your play spot. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.